Welcome to the second episode of Quarantunes. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to play Lil Nas X's Old Town Road on your violin. This song is super popular among my students at the Josiah Quincy Orchestra program. My students there are mostly first grader and second graders, therefore I adjust this song a little bit so it's easier for us to learn. It is half step higher than how the song goes, and we are going to focus on one part of the song only. You may download the sheet music from the link in the description box. And now let us start to learn it. Now let's take a look at the music. Firstly, we have 7 measures of rest. In the play along video, you will hear this electronic music background, and we will come in at the 8th measure. In this part of the music, there are 2 phrases. They are very similar. The beginning notes are different. The first one starts on E, and then the second one starts on A. Now let us take a look at the notes that made up this song. On my screen, you will see a 5-line step, and you will also see the fingerboard of the violin with 3 tapes. The first finger tape, high second tape, and the third finger tape. The notes we have in this music is G, which is the third finger on D string, and then A, open A string. Then we don't have B, but we skip to C, which is the low second finger on A string. Make sure it's very close to the first finger tape. And then we have D, which is on the third finger tape on the A string. Then we have E. You can place your fourth finger on the A string or play the E string. So now we're going to play them together. Starting from third finger on D string, G. And then open A. We don't need to play the B, but we need to place the first finger down as well because it's a good anchor for your second finger. Now place your second finger close to the first finger. Actually stick them together. Third finger on the tape. And then E. There's space between third finger and the fourth finger. Or the open E. We need to be able to play both of them. Now we're going to read the rhythm together. I'm going to use the Kodai's way to read the rhythm. There is this special rhythm called syncopa. It's a syncopated rhythm. It is the same as TT. And I'm going to put a line to connect the second and third notes. So if without the connect line, it's TT. Now I'm connecting them. Syncopa, your turn. Syncopa. One more time. Syncopa. Now we're going to read Old Town Road. Old Town Road. Your turn. Old Town Road. Good job. Now we are going to read the whole phrase. We have 2.5 beats of rest in the beginning. So this is syncopa. Another syncopa. Ready? 1, 2, 3. T ta ta ta. T syncopa. T sh. 2. T ta ta. T ta ta ta. T syncopa. Sh. T sh. 2. T ta ta ta. Sh. Now let us read the lyrics with the rhythm. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Shh. Next thing, we're going to learn how to play all the I'm gonna on the violin. So that happens 4 times actually. This is the first time, second time. The third time is a little different because there is no rest before that. We have the end of the previous phrase. This is the 4th time. Let's read this rhythm first. T, 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 read. T, 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 one more time. T, 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 your turn. T, T, T. Now with the lyrics. I'm gonna. One more time. I'm gonna. Good. So the first one is on E string, open E. We're going to put our bow a little bit in the middle because we're going to start with an up bow. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're not moving the whole arm, but use more of your elbow. 2, 3. The next one is A, A, G. So this one there is a string crossing. Be careful. A little bit slower. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. When we're doing the second one, you want to make sure your left hand fingers are very close to the D string. Otherwise, you will have trouble to reach to the D string when it's time to play. So this is a wrong demonstration. That's too far away. We're going to place our finger close to that. Next one, the third one is just A. 1, 2, 3. And then the first one is the same as the second one. Let's try it one more time. Place your finger very close to the D string. Let's try this. So you are going to play all the I'm gonna, and I'm going to sing the rest of the song. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Now let us start learning how to play the whole musical phrase together. So we start with open E string. 1, 2, 3. O, 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 3, low 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Back to E. And then we are going to do another up bow. So if I do from Old Town Road, I'm gonna, it look like this. Start with up bow. Another up bow. The bow distribution is a little bit tricky. Start with up bow, Old Town Road. And then I'm going to do another up bow, so you want to make sure your row doesn't use the whole bow, okay? Old Town Road, up bow. I'm going to start with I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Take a look at measure 11. Ride till I. Make sure you use 4th finger because if you use the open E, it will sound really sticking out like this. And secondly, it's crossing string, so it's kind of troublesome. So an easy way is to use your strong pinky. 2, T, T. From the beginning to the first 3 notes of measure 12. Now the second phrase is very similar to the first phrase. The only difference is when we start, we play open A instead of open E. So let's try it together. 1, 2, 3. and measure 12. This is a connection between the first phrase and the second phrase. Now, you see there is a comma on the music. That's giving you a hint that it's going to separate the phrase from here. So the tool we're going to use to make this transition hearable, audible, is to use different articulation. It almost feels like there's a staccato here, and then for the I'm gonna, it's more on the string, more détaché. Let's play measure 12 again together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna divide this song into 4 parts, and I will demonstrate and then you copy it. So the first part, second, third, and the fourth. Start with the upper. We will come in on the second half of the third beat. My turn. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. 1, 2, 3. Good. Make sure your second finger is low second. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. Good. Now we're going to do upbow again for next phrase. Make sure your third finger is close to the D string G. Otherwise, if it's too far away, you will have trouble reaching out. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. Good. You may notice that when I have the 1 beat rest, I place my finger 1, 2, 3 down to prepare for the right on D. So at this part, I place my 1, 2, 3 down. Second phrase one more time. Upbow. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. Good. And the next phrase we will start with upbow again. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. Good. The last phrase, upbow again. And make sure the end note is 1 beat as opposed to this one is short. The fourth one. 1, 2, 3. Good job. So now you can go to the play along video to play together. And there are 2 different tempo. One is 106 BPM. The go tempo is 120 BPM. I encourage you to start with the slower one, and when you feel more comfortable, you can try the faster one. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope you have fun playing this song. If you have any question, you are welcome to comment and let me know how can I further explain or help you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.